Yeah, I stood in bubble breath because...
And he goes down.
Oh, I only got to 8.
Thanks to Shaman.
I got to 10, dude. I'm actually
Right.
chilling. Yeah.
Saving the stuff.
Wow, Darwin.
Yeah, ring.
That's really going to be great on a mage.
Darwin, you need that?
I think she's gonna say you.
Yes, because I've got all of the health for Twilight Devo.
Go.
How
You're a
much is it worth
mage.
to you,
Isn't
mate?
Twilight Devo kind of pointless with you?
I don't know why.
Why don't you
What
sim
do
it,
you
darling?
ask? Yeah, Darwin,
Fun?
why don't you sim it? I only want it because it's Devo.
Funky Ziggy.
I don't actually need the ring. I just want,
Yes.
Oh.
I just want the
Just so you guys know, don't piss cat off, or else. We're very protective of our cat.
Why does that one say...
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Never mind.
Someone just needs to stop being so salty.
Yeah, mate, you can probably have it. I'm not going to run it.
Hey, you should probably sim it first.
I'm going to run it.
Are you sure?
I've got infinite stars, and I'm trying to get enough room to be able to fit my mind play on as well at the same time. I'm not going to run that ring.
Oh, she's better off with Mind Flay.
Devo's great for tank.
Yeah, but I'm a squishy ass mage. If Mace wants it, he can have it.
Alright, trade it up then, big boy. Appreciate sacrifice. That's gonna be my survival set, which is probably gonna end up being my mythic plus set.
And pretty boom, by the way. Do we have some sort of mage food?
After this, mages would probably
Do
drop
we
their
have
table.
some sort of mage food?
Can you drop it?
Only the best.
There's a famine.
Looks at mages in Korean.
Blah 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 blah. Sting again. Blah blah. I got you.
Yep, just we'll keep the chatter calmer.
Thanks, Darwin.
You're
Give
muted,
my-
Darwin.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Funky, do you have mats for a weapon chat or do
I
get
don't
that
like
I
this,
do,
this
Matt.
fucking headset, if only because, like, I can never tell when I'm muted or not. I
Wait
just
till you
keep,
get
like,
to me.
clicking at the mic,
Can't
hoping
make
it
room
pops
enough
up.
for you.
Trust me,
What type of
we-
headset is it? Is it one where the mic goes up?
No, that was my old one. Like, my mic's down, so I mustn't be muted, and it's got, like, a weird little button up the back, and I just forget that I've pressed it.
And Darwin's like, oh.
Oh,
I'm
Triss
impressed
used to
with
have a
that.
headset like that with a button.
Fantastic.
Half the time I mute because I put my head down on the back of my chair and it decides to press the flipping button.
Can you make a crow's nest scope? Or is that engineering?
That's it.
Engineering.
Fucking son of a bitch. I had the mats on me.
If you did it, I think
Yeah,
we've got
trade me, you dumb bitch. I have
Don't we have some in the G-Bank?
I have some
Mate.
on my character right now.
Mace has got it. He's on top of it. Thank you, Mace.
Oh, man.
Fireball.
Watch out from behind.
Oh, watch that watcher.
Behind?
Appreciate it.
It came from behind.
Not the only thing that's gonna come from behind me. What?
Oh my.
There's literally no.
Oh, Warcraft 3. I was like, I've heard that before. Why is that clicking in my head? Where is it? It's like Warcraft 3. The siege dwarves. No, the siege dwarves. The goblins.
No, the
We're flying
Zeppelins.
That's it. Like, they came from behind.
Is it? Oh. I don't know. I'm in the Blood Elf campaign at the moment. I've got Blood Elves.
Oh, have they fixed the shit on that yet?
What? Fixed what?
They did get a patch it recently.
I don't
Have
even
they fixed
fucking
it?
know.
They called
It's.
shit when it was released.
Oh fuck knows,
I'm
man.
guessing Cat doesn't know what you're talking about. I'm guessing yes.
I really only bought it for the custom maps.
Oh yeah, custom maps all in Blizzard. What they were meant to do was do really good cinematics, which they never did. They previewed it, but they never actually did it.
Oh, I don't give two craps about that. If the custom maps are awesome, then it was money well spent.
Oh fuck! Oh, you're over
I haven't
there.
done a custom.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Can't beat for a chance.
Wait,
What are
that's
you-
not the right. Hold on.
What are you doing? I don't need them back. I don't use them.
Okay.
So, I have put a star above producer's head, and I have put a moon above Kazia's head. That is melee and ranged. Remember, all range need to be on the Maws, all melee need to be on the tentacles. If the Dan is going to heal with the melee.
We might want the hunters to be melee as well.
How many have we got? We've got a lot. Yeah. Can the hunters also pretend they're melee for a second?
I've got tomes if you need one, Melon.
Yes, please.
I refuse to be the nipple thing.
I got about 20 on this turn as well, if you have it run out, mate.
Okay, so that's...
Do you use that, mace? I find it just kind of annoying to be honest.
I have it in my bag. I don't use it. I use these.
But can you
Yeah.
enchant your capes?
Actually, ignore that.
So,
Ignore what I
Okay.
said before. No, just melee. Get on India.
Too much raid damage in this one
Yeah, there's a bit.
for a healer?
Yeah, there's a bit.
Yes.
I love the Vita
You just keep
trinket
your
so I
hots
can
on the
drop
tanks
haste and
for
get
us
more
and-
crit.
Me and Dan will do a bit better. The
No,
main
no,
thing is
no,
that just
I really want to run the stupid trinket, but it's like shitty in so many situations.
Yeah,
Okay, group 2 attack the Maws, group 3 attack the tentacles. Mace, you're a floater.
Fucking dog.
Sorry for more.
Means I've got faith in you, buddy.
him,
Your judgment.
Stop
Hey, I'm
lying.
being chased by a little black kitten.
that's entirely what it means. You did a really good job last time he asked to do it. He was singing your praises all night. I had to tell him to shut the fuck up so I could sleep.
Hey, pull up, big boy.
But
You can sing my
tentacles
praises
eyes-
in my bed.
Whisper sweet nothings in your ear.
Do it, daddy.
Are the tentacles the eyes?
No.
No. There are eyes, there are tentacles, and there are maws. Range are on maws. Melee are on tentacles, and if your group doesn't have what they need up, then you get on eyes. They all drop the stuff to attack the boss. Make sure you stand in it.
So remember, yeah. So everyone remember, if this entire fight is adds over boss. That's all we have to do. Then the boss goes down. Remember to grab your purple balls. Lust is going out after the first 2 eyeballs go down and people collect orbs and start hurling on the boss. Then
That being said, when you've got the debuff is the only time where it's boss over ads because you've only got a limited time to hit them.
yes. So if you pick up the purple orby thing and get the kill boss buff, then obviously you hit the boss. Other than that, it's group 2 is on Maws, group 3 is on tentacles. And then when there's nothing like that left, then go on to eyeballs.
I am ready in about 6 seconds.
Okay.
I'm gonna go find a blanket
So
first.
you can start the timer if you want.
Ah, cool.
Oh look, I've got another Twilight Devo. I don't need that.
Oh, that reminds me. Where's my corruption shit to put on? Not doing keys. I can put more corruption on. Yeah.
No.
You say no, but
Don't wear too much. Yeah, don't wear too much corruption. If you start wearing too much corruption, I will res ya.
If people start wearing too much corruption for people to deal with, we're going to have to set a corruption limit to raid.
if
Okay.
I
Generally,
die
it's
from it,
just
I
before-
will,
Oh my good blanket.
Most corruption
I have
limit is just
to do
before
it.
the 4th fuck you.
Frankie. Oh, was him. Or Daniel. Depends who's there first.
Tell you what, the Doom soundtrack is very appropriate for this raid. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it would be.
What level are you up to, Funk?
4. Not that far through yet. I did my first purple rift. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Aren't they? Sorry.
Those Hell Knights with flame blades. I'm like, oh, what are you? Oh, you're horrible. You run at 1,000 miles an hour trying to cut me up.
Can we also make sure everyone who is in the same group is attacking the same target? While it's not what killed us, I know the ranged group was split on that last pull.
So all ranged are on the moors, and then we're swapping to the eyes if they're in group 3, right? Oh, I'm in group 3, so
You're in the group
more
with
than
the.
no,
You're
more
in
than
the melee group. So you're meant to be going after the tentacle,
That's not what
but you need to.
I'll do
You
that.
need to. You're meant to be going after the tentacles. You're in the melee group. You need to stand in melee range. Otherwise, you won't be able to see what you're attacking.
Master is.
Ah, because so many.
And when you're running low on health, you need to get out of the thing.
Well, Dan should be there to try and help.
No, so I heard something different earlier, so I'll do that now.
But ranged, I did notice on that last one when 2 moors came up, we weren't necessarily all on the same one. So please attack the one that is marked.
You can always focus Kazuya and hit that one.
Trust me, Darwin doesn't want to know my focus.
So
First face gone down.
Kazuya will mark her target with an X. That's the ranged target. And Nuff is going to target his target with the skull. Melee need to attack that target.
And Duba, flash purple.
Yes. Pets do my damage, so technically I'm a melee DPS.
What was that? What was what?
Can you mark your target with a skull? Like when you go to attack a tentacle, can you mark it with a skull?
Melon, fuck your cue.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I thought it was enough speaking at me. Sorry. I'll send him a whisper anyway. He knows what he's doing.
Whoa. You just call Melon enough.
Got my music way too goddamn loud. People just
drive now.
Cool. So Nuff is going to mark the skull. So group 3 attack skull. Group 2 is going to attack cross. That's Kazuya's job. Ready checking? Oh, yeah, you've put it down faced. Herpy tap.
Yep.
Helps if I pay attention too.
Yeah, Maud. Naughty boy.
Okay, ready checking, then pulling.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I bet you are.
You weren't kidding when you did
Well,
pulling.
we're in combat.
What?
Somebody got a little bit close.
I'm a little close.
Seriously?
There's a producer in Korean.
Yeah, exactly. There's a producer in Korean / Vanish. I'm like,
It's almost like a full timer right there.
Yeah.
Oh, who the fuck put that shit down?
Hey, where the boss is that?
Okay, guys. Tana.
Melee, because I'm doing your melee stuff.
Yep.
I know there's 2 tentacles, one on the left, one on the right. Are you focusing like the left one first and then
No,
the right?
yeah, so
Whichever one
Nuff-
is marked with a skull.
Nuff is going to mark it with a skull. You kill that one first. So the idea is that you nuke the one and then you get on the other and nuke the second one, rather than trying to
Maybe
split your
killing was
DPS
a
because
bad
that's just
idea.
a shit show. Okay.
And I thought you misinterpreted me and we were talking about the
Pulling.
Nope, all good.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Right.
He's healing. He's healing.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
There we go.
There we go.
Well done, Matt.
I don't want the ring. Someone give me the trinket. I'll suck a dick for it.
Sorry about my ability there.
Drop anything but a ring.
A trinket. She drops a really nice trinket.
Really? I've only ever seen her drop ring.
Nah, producer's got my trinket before.
Anyone
Maybe
need
it's
that
happening.
I can spawn loop?
Oh my god.
Nope.
Did Dwarvis really just get that?
I might make Dan's if he
Yeah.
doesn't want it.
Take it, man.
Ah.
Oh, I really would.
He also
love
drops
one
a
of
strength
those
polar
rings.
and an intellect ace, an intellect axe.
I love the ring.
like
It's gonna roll.
Yeah. So that's monks and Shun.
I'm pretty sure everyone except Uber is fine without the ring, so if someone wants to give Uber the ring,
I think Devil said he wanted it, maybe too.
Well,
He just
mine's
picked
up
it
for grabs. That's Funky's.
yeah, and Devil. So that I think, did Dan say he was giving it away and Funky was giving it away? You
Oh.
guys work that out.
Yeah. If anyone has corruption, give that one to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
how
Kirby
about
wants
roll
maybe
for
as
it and
well.
see who gets
I only
it?
wanted the
Mine's
mind
got-
play one.
Crit
Oh,
strike
okay.
and mastery. No corruption.
Wait, there's a
Just
mind play one?
I was just joking about
Yeah,
that.
well, well,
I'll skip the last one.
Yeah, Dan got a mind flay one.
Quick,
Yeah,
roll.
Oh, for hands.
I'm like
Oh,
debating on it, but it's like not saying it's any good for me because my other two have like sockets, I think. So
Whoa,
think
that's
Devil gets
nice.
He rolled a 93 and then a 94. I safely say he gets that ring.
Yeah, unfortunately,
The RNG gods are with him.
Does get the mind play one. He killed me on roll. As much as that would be so good for me right now.
Yeah, here's his devil.
I'll grab the other ring if that's okay.
So Funky, roll for Funky's ring.
Which is just a ball.
Funky's just normal.
There'll
That's
be
me,
no
Devil,
rolls
anyway.
whatsoever.
Uber, there's a good roll.
Yeah, where the fuck was that earlier?
It still wouldn't have won.
I know, where the fuck was that earlier?
Alright, Uber.
You better get it now.
Thank you, my step friend.
Why
Hey,
is your turn so gay when it comes to getting loot?
Strike and mastery.
Dude, I got the worst like that.
Because, Mace, you set the benchmark for what's required to get loot out of people.
Yeah.
But I don't get loot,
You
that's the
did
thing.
this. You did this.
I don't get loot, that's the thing.
Except I gave you my loot.
Yeah, that's that. Like, I don't loot shit myself though.
Yeah, but you know,
Enough pants.
but that's because you've said this is how you get loot. You just flirt with everybody, and call them daddy.
No, that's not flirting.
If
That's
anyone actually needs that ring, I just realized I could only use it for eye level.
You were the only one that rolled for it.
Okay, yeah.
I actually do have one in my bag that I'm not sure if I need.
I've got
It will
one
replace
somewhere.
my
I think
mind
everyone's
flayer
got one.
which I can't
Like
do.
I looted one just then. Like, it's tradable.
Oh god.
Check mine out.
Wow.
That's why I wanted the mind flayer one so bad.
Whoa. That hurt a wee bit.
My one's fantastic.
Yeah, well, cool, mate. Get these mind plays in ya, you
You still got
dog.
that tile? Mate,
Hey,
Pardon?
Devil,
Yeah, but we're talking about the ring,
still
mate.
got the tile.
I sure do. Lovely.
Devil,
Nice.
that's
Even if
best
we just
friends
fucking-
and trade friendship rings.
You know
Leave
what,
that,
Melon?
see if we can get a seal.
Melon, mate, are you trying to do that after raid?
Not after raid. Definitely not after.
Are you trying to do that tomorrow?
After work on Tuesday.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. What time do you get off work on Tuesday?
I'll probably finish at 5. So I'll be home by 5:30ish.
Funky, stop taking it to the
Nice.
bank.
Mate,
I'll tank 40.
Marginally.
I think Lou's
Mate,
tanking.
are you happy for me to take
Oh.
the last DPS spot?
Last DPS. Hang on, how does that work?
Because it's you and Melon.
Yeah. And producer, I think.
Oh, and producer, okay.
Okay.
Is anyone aware that the things from Beyond are a debuff that show up in your character, or they're just nothing?
Yeah.
We need to
fully?
carry DPS.
You can
Carrying
see
us.
that.
So it
Or
is a debuff?
see the
my God.
producer
You can
that
CC them, you can
carry them.
trap them, you can slow them, you can...
No, I know what you can
What
do.
shot is?
I'm not asking about my last thing, I'm asking if there's a debuff that shows up in your
Yeah,
character.
hang on. Two.
Yeah, there is a debuff that shows up on your frames, and we can see it when it goes.
Oh,
Awesome.
I just went
I'm
out.
gonna Wikora the shit out of that.
Alright, I'm gonna put fresh food down.
Did we do this last week or not?
Did anyone?
No, we did not.
We did this 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So,
So this is the mind control boss. Stay away from each other.
I think next week is an easy week, so whatever it becomes, we'll probably do the 14 next week. So
are we going left, right, and then tanks interrupt?
So
back?
we're going anti-clockwise.
Okay.
Really?
That's
Just
weird. Don't we normally go forward?
no, just
Okay.
just do what I tell you.
The far one, then X.
So we're gonna do skull, then we're gonna do X, then we're gonna do square.
That's clockwise.
No, there's
That's
X.
anti-clockwise.
It's anti.
Not if he starts at skull, he goes to X, he's going anti.
Alright,
Go
I like
from
on
skull to X
Wait, where's
to
that?
square.
Oh, okay. Enough stick. No.
No,
Sorry.
so
It's not even anti,
Sorry.
it's just across the map.
yeah, across the map.
Anti-clockwise.
So
Yeah, no, he's right. I just
um,
assumed you were going the other way because of where we're standing at the
is it
moment.
instead?
No,
um,
because it's clockwise. Whatever. Go on.
Anyway, so Nuff is marked the next, and producer is marked square. They're going to go to their markers and interrupt those organs.
We believe in you.
Do you need 2 people to get all of them?
Probably.
I will actually do that. So if I can grab Odie, can you go with Nuff? And Ray, can you go with producer?
Do any of the healers have an interrupt?
No.
No,
Just
just
a
eyes is a stun, uninterrupted.
quick question that I'm sure is a heroic mechanic. Is there any heroic mechanic that stops the tanks from doing that instead of having DPS do nothing?
Yeah, we kind of need to be on the boss.
Oh,
It
he's
doesn't really
just
matter.
there during
So
the...
I just leave it like that. If that doesn't work, I'll change it up. So Kat and I might go on that, but I want to do it this way first.
What's the heroic difference?
Everyone else who doesn't have a marker above their heads goes onto skull, interrupt it as you go, but basically waste that organ. Once that's dead, we then move to square, and we move to we move to X, and then we move to square. You guys all know kill orders. It's worked like that since fucking vanilla.
Like, if you get the debuff with the red shit around you and you have to run around, anyone that doesn't, like, just stay in the middle and let the other guys run around.
So I'm going to tank him facing the way he is now, so no one else standing in front of him, and spread out as much as you can, because the heroic mechanic is the contagious C. This guy has zombie plague.
He has what now?
He has zombie
You
plague.
stand anywhere near someone and they will look at you and run like fast zombies and fuck you up.
What do we have to do to stop that again? It's
Kill,
damage or...
You hit them down to 30%.
stun them
Yeah.
and hurt them.
No, damage was what I was double checking, not
Yeah.
just
Is it
CC.
automatic thing? It just happens? We all know debuff.
Happens. So if you can call, let people know that you're zombied, but don't stress. Basically, just make sure that no one is standing near anybody else, and don't obviously stand in front of the boss. Mace, I'm going to try and cuck you.
Because I need to be closer to heal people.
I'm assuming that's including the oozes that run around as well. On top. Yeah? Or does that
Killing the
replace the
oozes
oozes?
is okay, but there comes a point in the final phase where it's more priority to kill the fucking boss.
Yeah, of
Yes.
course.
So we're going to save lust for the final phase.
Can we spread out more? This is a mind control trap waiting to happen.
Yeah,
I'm just
waiting
gonna
until
go
everyone's
down
getting
this
ready to play.
I just want to know all the deets. All
So
the deets.
spread out.
Like 15 yards away from each other,
Yeah.
spread out.
Don't be
It
in
crosses 5 yards in a second. You will fucking get mind control.
Yeah, but we
Spread
can't
the fuck out.
exactly spread out too much until we can get close enough to the boss. Like, half these people are going to run in.
Really? What do you mean?
to melee range, fool. Anyway, we all know what we're doing.
Sure.
Those guys who are, if you guys can make sure you've got 2 on a marker, and interrupt the organs, that would be fantastic. Everyone else on skull. Once skull's dead, we then go to X. Once X is dead, we then go to square.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Run, reset, treat it as a reset.
Oh, he fucking lasered me first. He likes
Good.
Oh, just made it.
Oh no.
Hopefully it grows on me because it did.
Why is my slash range 15 going to 18?
Is someone gonna? Ah, okay, he doesn't reset easily.
When
Already set.
that's the other mechanic you guys need to watch out for. Laser beam the shit on the ground. If you guys can contain that to a really small area as much as possible, that would make everyone's life much easier.
I've read it's Aussie.
Was that my... wasn't my auto attack, was it?
Why are there 2 doors to this fight?
Alright, one for us.
Okay. Try and be careful, guys.
Thank you for saying
And let's
that,
not
'cause
actually
I was
run
about
into
to
the room
raise.
until we're actually pulling the boss.
You do know you didn't need to use a battle raise. You have a monk.
That's alright. We're hunky dory.
There we go.
There we go. Back up. Can we get Uber up?
Hold on a sec.
So you guys jump all happens when MC
If we
gets
get
out
him
of
up
fucking
fast,
control.
Yeah, we can mass res him.
Someone just ran into the group of fucking everyone.
He
So-
runs straight at you.
Yeah, I know,
We-
he just ran at me and I was like, what the fuck?
It does not fuck about. So what I saw there was producer turned around and hit our group of mages, and then our mages became zombies, and then it just exploded from there. So make sure you guys are really spread out, and keep an eye on your DBM, and get ready for it. And if you can, you should be able to just tab stun, and it should work. Keep your eyes peeled. That lasted for a very long time. Before he did the mechanic, he was almost dead by the time that drops. We should be hunky-dory.
And he only does it in that phase. He doesn't do when the organs are up.
Yeah.
So he should dog before he even gets that off next time. I didn't
Yes.
even see that far.
Okay. Ready, check. Remember to spread out.
Got 270 degrees. Use them. Be between all of the organs.
So Cat will take 2.
Huh?
We'll take 2.
Take 2? Okay.
Take 2. And I'll I'll aim the second one and shit like that.
There's
Yep.
no one over by Skull. Why is there no one spread out that
We'll
far?
get there. Just chill. I'm
Yeah,
not running there because last time people did that, we pulled him.
Pull. Everybody's ready. So pull timer. Remember to spread out. much better, guys.
I'm doing fuck all as a healer. Do you definitely want me as a healer for this?
How is the healing?
I wasn't expecting me to be top.
How is the healing?
30k, 20k?
It's,
Unless people are face tanking shit,
I
they
don't think it's
should.
about not
Isn't
doing
really a
much
big
healing,
deal,
it's
but-
about the fact that, sort
it's
of,
the spread out in the distance.
yeah,
is
just
the main
out
thing.
distance healing.
Because we actually spread out perfectly then, Quill, because I was dealing with the guys up the back and on the organs, and you were staying on the tanks and shit, so... I know I ended up doing more, but...
Well, does that beam from the boss kill the Bloods? I think
No.
it does.
No.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't.
They just died to it.
The problem with the Bloods is they explode for raid-wide damage when they die, so you can't have too many of them exploding at once, or you kill us.
Okay.
So you've got to kind of manage them.
Yeah.
Well,
And they think
the second when everyone went to X, I was pretty much controlling how much the blood damage.
Do remember when you're on the interrupt teams, like things you're damaging just get full health anyway.
So, considering our flasks are about to run out any second, and it's 10 o'clock, we're going to have Smoko.
Already did it.
Oh, cool. So,
Good try though, guys. Born final phase there.
Yeah, that's like our third attempt, isn't it?
yeah. Third attempt ever.
That was
We
really good.
managed mind control so much better when we were spread out.
Yeah. And that tangling route is the
Yeah.
best move, Quill.
It's kind of
Good
different.
job on that.
I understand 20 yards. It's kind of difficult with such an enclosed space, but
It doesn't have to be 20 yards. I was just using it more to make a point.
20 is good. Like if you see, like there's not 7 people getting MC. There's only like 3 or 4, and it helps the cursed blood too.
We've got so many mages. Like we've got lots of frost novas, got lots of roots. Devil's got a good fear. We've got a couple of pally stuns, so there's plenty of potential to knock people out. Can hex them if you're feeling great.
I'm force choking as soon as I can.
There you go.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
I'll go back. Here's your eyes.
I wasn't listening. Are we last in on the third?
Yes.
No, third. Last phase.
Yeah.
After 3 organs are down.
Yeah, like, on the boss at the. Yeah, good job. Picking up to
Got him.
Thank you.
Do I have him? I have him. Okay. I wasn't sure for a second there.
that. Yo, way too close to them. I'm pretty
I've got him back. Do you want?
Uh,
I don't know what the fuck happened there.
stop fat fingering.
Hey, back up.
Right, I'm spreading.
Touch.
Everyone get ready.
Spread out.
Move back, please.
Zombie
You could
virus
also
coming.
move too, Purple.
Darwin is done.
I
Hey,
don't know where to go.
Nice job, guys.
Did we get rid of it entirely?
Can you please?
Yeah, I've got him. I've got
Okay.
him.
It just takes for a while for it to trigger that you've actually got him, so I'm like, I go into worry mode for a little bit.
No, that's right. Okay, guys, get to your spots.
Eh.
Funky, I'm pretty close to skull.
Cool.
I'll get next
I'm
one
gonna
now.
stay up the back here near the other 2 organs.
Devil, go to the other one.
Everyone should be, unless they've got a marker above their head, should be on skull.
Oh my fucking
What's going on
god.
there, Uber?
What'd you do, bud?
I got 4 corruption eyes in a row.
You need to drop your corruption.
Yep.
I did.
How's skull going, guys?
15. 10.
Skull's gone.
Okay, good job.
You got him?
Should be orange.
Yes.
3, 2,
Stay away from Star.
What? Devil move! Devil move! Oh, Jesus.
Got him. Don't fat
Thank
finger
you.
again.
Nice work on the two guys who dragged the black through the extra black.
Do you want to get me up now so the BRs will be up again by the time we probably need?
No, we're
It's on
keeping one up our sleeve.
the big race is always ticking.
We're keeping it on up our sleeve for the nonce for a healer or a
Or a
tank.
tank.
Corruptor, get spread out.
Zombie virus, get ready.
Odie.
It's nothing, Odie.
And
You guys. That's so
Yeah.
close.
Oh shit, Hellstone.
I've been corrupted.
That shit, Servi. I tried to roll away
Get
from
your
Nuff.
both out first.
Hurt the tanks, hurt the tanks.
Both. He's at the back.
Stun Kavoth, but that's not going to hold him long.
Thank you.
That's fine, I got this. No, I don't got this.
No,
No,
this is
MC.
huge.
Are we in? Are we on?
Everyone get
Spread the
empty.
fuck out. It's not hard. It's probably the easiest part of it.
It's fine.
So tired of this.
By this one and the next one is really about blood management and
That wasn't
nuking
fair.
the boss.
Let me rest.
I got the red. Funky die.
But you're gonna B-res me.
No, I'm gonna regular res you.
And your name's still red for me.
Doesn't mean I can't regular res you.
Thanks, Phil.
I wonder. Target.
So, does turtle work?
No.
Only if
Nah,
you do it
it's not
before
an
it hits you.
immunity.
Yeah, it's not immunity like your ice block.
Okay, that still gives us
No,
1, 2,
turtle
3.
is an immunity.
Yeah, but you've got
5,
to do it
6?
before you get hit, and you don't know who's going to get hit by the MC. That's what I was meaning.
Send it
Circles around.
before.
Could just pop it.
Does anyone have a mailbox I can drop real quick?
I do.
No, sorry, dude.
You got it, Dylan?
Yep.
Thank you.
It's gotta be faster, Darwin.
Yeah, well, nah.
Nah. Nah.
Quick, everybody, drop caddy.
I don't have it.
Oh,
And it's Katie.
yeah, it is. It's Katie. Caddy would be a C.
Actually,
And
you
a
can get
double
Cat
K.
with a K, but it's Katie because of the Y.
The rocks need to be locked.
Yes.
Ready
Devil.
check for. Just let me know when you guys are good to pull.
Devil.
I'm gonna
coffee's-
pop the face down.
Someone needs lock rocks.
Devil.
Yeah, Lock Rocks would be great, Devil.
Please. May we please have the wonderful Lock Rocks?
I'll love you forever.
Is he in here? Just double checking. Yes. Oh, holy lock.
Holy Lock. I think that's a bit counterintuitive.
It is, but he is wonderful, and I'm sure we can put some holes in him.
Yeah, I can do that if you
That's the
want.
best thing I've heard you say, Darwin.
Devil's doing the noms.
He'll get there.
Oh, dry is finished. I'll have to check them.
Alright, we spent more time waiting on this boss than actually killing
Yep.
it, so...
Sorry.
There's no reason for that. I have my microwave going.
Ready check and pull.
Think about corruption will have to limit Quill's microwave usage.
Do not put the laser beam in front of the boss, because otherwise we will have to move the boss. Well, the direction he's facing anyway.
Okay, pulling. It's time to wake up. That's intense.
Ah!
Yeah.
What? Ah!
Blue. That's
Mate.
what was chasing me around the room in circles.
Mort, mate, repeat the words you once said to me. Fucking warp cunt.
Oh, trying. Okay, guys.
You doing another attempt or no?
Yes, we're good. Sorry, Ray. This will be a last pull.
Alright, let's not fuck around for 10 minutes before we pull though.
I agree.
Yep.
On my way down on Master's boot.
Getting down, we're putting up a feast, and then we're pulling. Okay?
Kirby just wants to crank before he goes to bed.
Yep.
No, I got a
Don't
key,
think
I've got to
so.
be at
Ah. What are you doing?
16 workshop.
Ooh, you should come to my 15th sometime on Tuesday.
No, I'm at work on Tuesday.
Woohoo! You don't need to
Are you-
run
are you
down, you
actually-
dorks.
Are you actually?
Very
See?
well.
Actually, in the water. Hey, cat.
Love to death. I'm raising
Look,
ya.
I'm floating.
No, you're not. You're laying down.
On my
Like,
screen, I'm
are you-
floating in the water.
Kirby, are you at work? Oh, like, when do you get off work, actually?
9:30.
That work. We can do it then.
I
Dan's casting his Master's.
was gonna say, I'll guess I'll get Mesa, but Mass Race is going out, so.
I will accept your mass res.
Enough. Boop.
Fuck, this whisper bar is too long.
So is your forehead, but we don't talk about that.
That's not my fault.
Uber's died.
Quick, make him res and then summon him.
Yeah,
Okay, come on. Last pull, guys. Let's see if we can
I'm
get
gonna
this
try
done.
and use my Master's to catch Uber.
No, he's already released.
Fantastic.
That's okay. He'll be here in a second. We will shake it off. Get our shit together.
First person to sing this song, I'm gonna mute.
What the-
All I can think of is the supernatural parody of it. Sorry, dude.
Alright, I'm putting down a feast so people can haul their asses. Let me get a lock closet up, please. I'll get
I
this
mean,
bit
I don't
down.
think it's a like you. If I didn't like you, Funky, I'd tell you to get fucked. Assad, dudes.
Quick, everybody, put a summon portal around. One sec, firm.
There, done.
Can't fucking see shit.
In all fairness, we did say.
Yeah,
we
but I
summon him.
thought he was still gonna run down. Because I wasn't sure if Dev was actually gonna put one up or not. Because he was in the middle of
That's
eating.
fine.
It's all good.
As soon as I got food buff, I am pulling.
Okay, guys. We got this. I believe in us.
Okay.
Oh, that is horrible. Whoa.
I'm gonna get you.
No!
Get you.
Oh,
Okay. Nice try, guys. We saw the whole fight now.
I want it in the neck.
So,
Oh god.
for advice on that fight, we need to stay away from parts that we haven't done yet. So, once we kill that first organ, we should be all staying that organ side to drop the blue shit, so that we're not fucking out. Like, we had nowhere to move when we got to the last.
I'd also make the suggestion potentially doing last on the last organ, because the reason we're getting so many bloods is the organs we've defeated are still putting the bloods out. The longer it is up, the more bloods we're getting.
I think so. Like,
No, let's have a go.